son. Number 44, can you believe it? 44. God, next year I turn 44. You know, it's Rachel Kreider's birthday. I'm gonna do a song for her in about a second, but it's also April in Las Vegas's birthday. And April, you asked me to pick a song. I'm dedicating the whole show to you, April. And the drinking word tonight, April. But Rachel, it's your birthday too, and Darren Bohm wanted to hear this. I can't get the toast out of here. Well, the kids are playing in an old refrigerator, your face down on the floor. Grandpa's with her skinhead friends, and Grandpa's blind and driving. And I can't get the toast out of here. I can't get it out. I can't get the toast out of here. But if I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Well, the kids are playing with a pack of matches and a pile of oily rags. You're lying down on the operating table from carrying scissors while running. And I can't get the toast out of here. I can't get it out. I can't get the toast out of here. But if I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rachel Kreider. Happy birthday to you. Well, the kids are dropping out of junior high school and you're drinking beer through a straw. Grandpa's plotting to kill the president. Grandma's with her pimp. Me, I'm waiting for the next big bang to blow everything to bits. We all get together on Christmas Day and sing joy to the world. We all get together on Christmas Day and sing joy to the world. And I can't get the toast out of here. I can't get it out. I can't get the toast out of here. But if I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. If I had a fork, then I could get the toast out of here. Hey, 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 yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. Rachel. Rachel. Good God, y'all. And ooh, 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 ooh. Rachel. Good temperature in here, isn't it? Okay, Bruce, we might not be as warm as it is in Arizona right now. But we are feeling the show business vibe here in Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. For you, Bruce. I put on the show to make myself a buck. Thank you for not telling me how much you think I suck. Thank you for not throwing things, though I'd have time to duck. 'Cause showbiz is my life, yes it is. Showbiz is my life. My father was a crooner. how that man could sing. My mother rode the elephant into the center ring. My sister danced for sailors, among other things. So you see, showbiz is my life. Yes, it is. Showbiz is my life. And your laughter is my drug, your applause my religion. The spotlight is the sun, the stage my Eden. My lines are my prayers, I recite them every day. 7 shows, 2 matinees a week, and I'm okay. So tonight, for your amusement and your edification, I'll perform some tricks and maybe 1 ejaculation. And when I'm done, I hope I get a standing ovation. 'Cause showbiz is my life, yes it is. Showbiz is my life, yes it is. Showbiz is my, showbiz is my, showbiz is my life, yes it is. You might have noticed a little change of location. That's right. Back in the garage again. I'm back in the garage again. I'm so thankful all of you could come. Happiness, I'll try to bring you some. I'm back exactly where I started from so long ago. I'm back in the garage again. I'm back in the garage again. I'm playing for the shovels and the brooms, and it's much nicer than the living room. I suppose we could have met on Zoom, but I'll say I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me down, except for everything. I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me down. I'm back in the garage again. Back in the garage again. I don't want to make anyone upset. I don't want anybody to forget that this pandemic isn't over yet. And that's why I'm back in the garage again. I'm back in the garage again. Better times just might be on their way. More and more vaccinations every day. I know I can't blow all your blues away, but I'll try. Because I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me down, except for everything. I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me. I don't let anything get me down. Don't let your struggles get you down. Don't let your troubles get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you back in the garage again. I live in Goofy Town with all the idiots, and we don't have a clue, but we're content. I live in Goofy Town where all the morons are completely out of whack and really bad. I got no sense, I've got no senses, I've got no natural defenses. I got no past or future tenses. I'm a man without a memory. I live in Goofy Town with all the idiots, and we don't have a clue, but we're content. I live in Goofy Town where all the morons are are completely out of whack and really bent. I never feel compassion, that kind of thing is out of fashion. Give me a hammer, I'll start smashing. All our problems will be solved. I live in Goofy Town with all the idiots, and we don't have a clue, but we're content. I live in Goofy Town where all the morons are completely out of whack and really bent. Really bent, really bent. I am really very bent. I'm 110% bent. And I'm wondering how my life went so astray. So if you need a new beginning, a new locale to do your sinning, if you don't care whose team is winning, welcome to my home. I live in Goofy Town with all the idiots, and we don't have a clue, but we're content. I live in Goofy Town where all the morons are completely out of whack and really bent. I live in Goofy Town with all the idiots, and we don't have a clue, but we're content. I live in Goofy Town where all the morons are completely out of whack and really bent. I live in Goofy Town. 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 Oh, show number 44. It's like we never left the garage. What's the temp in here? What's the temp? 56 degrees. It's a balmy summer night in Whitefish Bay. I bet Kelly Kuss down there in Raleigh, North Carolina, who requested Goofy Town. Kelly, you didn't think I'd do both of your requests, did you? Well, I'm doing it. Just because it's spring. Just because it's April. Oh my God, I drooled. Every morning when I look into the mirror, I see living proof of all my wasted youth. I sing this little song, it helps me to be strong. And all my suicidal feelings drift away. Kelly, all the way down there in North Carolina, let me hear you say, I. Oh, you're coming in loud and clear, Kelly. Am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm a breathtaking view, a dream that's come true. It's true. I am wonderful. Anybody out there feel wonderful besides me? Yeah, I know it's springtime and people are starting to do other stuff on Friday nights, but I will be here for the next 3 weeks. I'll be here. And then once a month during the summer for you folks who live in Arizona or North Carolina. Because I love my job. That's why I'm lying when I say Sometimes when I go to work, I just want to die. 'Cause it's boring, seems pointless. Sometimes I don't know why I go on with this grind, why I haven't lost my mind, why I just don't buy a little airplane and fly. Let me hear you say, I am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm spectacular. I'm marvelous. And I'm cool. I am wonderful. Merely wonderful. I'm the 4th of July. A wide open sky of blue. I am wonderful. I'm the nearest thing to perfection that mankind has ever known. I'm the top of the food chain. If they made a movie of my life, I'd be played by Ryan Gosling or Robert Pattinson or probably Michael Keaton. Oh yes, I am wonderful. You are wonderful. Thank you so much. And I'm going to switch guitars right now because that one is a little out of tune. It's not used to being played outside. And meanwhile, let's have Pipe Jim come up here and introduce. Pipe Jim on sound and guitars. Let's hear it for him right now. I'm a little disappointed in you two electronics whizzes. Didn't notice something up here. Have to do everything for you two. The ever handsome Kevin Hansen on camera. Let's hear for the ever handsome. Let's hear for him. First shot last week. First shot. Hit me. I'm not doing any copyrighted material tonight. Let's just put this a little louder in the monitor so it equals the black one. Brian Murphy does nothing but hold up cue cards and drink. So let's hear for Brian Murphy. Fully vaccinated, fully vaccinated. Mr. Side Effects Murphy right there. Name a side effect, he had it, ladies and gentlemen. What did you have, the Pfeiffer or the Madonna? You had the Pfeiffer. And I don't know if she's out here, but keeping the glasses filled for 44 weeks. Bethany McCurdy, the mistress of alcohol. Where is she if she's not here? She's probably getting more drinks. Mr. Q. Yeah, it figures. Yeah, she's in there watching TV. She's watching Molly B's Polka Party. Yeah, getting those burpees in. What an April this is going to be. April, birthday April. That's 3 of them. Yeah, Mr. Q, ladies and gentlemen, the mistress of alcohol. Let's hear for her right now. Everybody applaud for her. She was chatting. What's new? What's new about that? Keeping glasses filled. Hers half empty, yes. What's the drinking word? April. Showers. Because it's birthday. April showers. Come on. April showers of Arizona. It's a Jeopardy overlap. Thank you, Bethany. Now, go chat some more. What do you need? I don't know if Matt dated any 17-year-olds named April, but April showers could have happened. I don't know. If so. Murph will be portraying Matt Gates' 17-year-old girlfriend. Matt Gates? Oh, Matt Gates? No one's going to be him. Matt Gates, let's hear for the business of alcohol. And I'm talking about my favorite doctor in San Francisco. I'm talking about you, Eric Brock. Well, you fumbled in the foyer with a lawyer. Then you kissed your psychiatrist. You took off your clothes and jumped into a fountain with a certified public accountant. It's funny because I said the line, you fumbled in the foyer with a lawyer, and a lawyer was just up there. You took a gift from a Greek every day last week, and you ran your hands up and down his Greek physique. Why 1,000 times, why don't you love me? No matter how hard did I try. Oh, why 1,000 times, why? Hey! You were off to the races with a racist, holding hands with a handyman. You went to an ice cream social with an ice cream socialist. I got a love so true and it waits for you, but I can't get in and I can't get through to you. Why 1,000 times, why don't you love me? No matter how hard did I try. Oh, why 1,000 times, why? Why? Why 1,000 times? Why don't you love me? I'm not such a horrible guy. Oh, why 1,000 times? Why? 1,000 times? Why? 1,000 times? Why? A lot of requests this week for slower, quieter songs. A lot of requests for weird love songs. And this is a song from a CD I made called Fainting with Happiness. And they're listening in Fox Point, Wisconsin right now. This is for you, Carly. Do you think that I'm always so out of my mind? Do you think that I act like this all of the time? Do you think that I am always blue? Can't you see that I'm in love with you? Does it seem like I'm coming apart at the seams? Does it look like I know what the word desperate means? Does it look like I know what to do? Can't you see that I'm in love with you? I am, and it hurts a lot. Wishful thinking is all I've got. So before I'm dismissed with a wave of your hand, would your majesty stop and try to understand? Well, you might find out what I'm going through. Can't you see that I'm in love with you? Can't you see that I'm in love with you? I am, and it hurts a lot. Wishful thinking is all I've got. So before I'm dismissed with a wave of your hand, would your majesty stop and try to understand? You might find out what I'm going through. Can't you see that I'm in love with you? Can't you see that I'm in love with you? Can't you see that I'm in love with you? Leave it to Rod in Colorado to request a song that's not a love song, not a slow song, old song, old. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We'll suck up a case of PBR. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We'll party all night long. We got Elvis on the stereo. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We'll slide underneath my four-wheel drive. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. And we'll party all night long. We got Jesus on the radio. Public domain. Woo! Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We got black velvet paintings, dogs playing cards. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We'll party all night long. We got porno on the video. I'm here to clean the pool. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We'll make love by the light of my lavender lava lamp. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. Come on down to my mobile home. We'll party all night long. We'll party all night long. Party all night long. We'll party all night long. We'll party all night. Party all night. Party all night. Party all night. Party, 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 party. We got Elvis on the stereo, 8-track. Come on down. Rod in Colorado. Rod. Okay, I heard from Mark Kunkel. I'm still not Team Mark, I'm still Team Peggy. I don't know either Mark or Peggy personally, or if I've met them. I only know them from little pictures on... Yeah. But Mark obviously went to a place called the Celebrity Club sometime in the early 90s because he knows this song that has not been performed since probably 2003, I'm thinking. It goes, well, Mark, look at Peggy and just say this. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Got it, everybody? All right, Mark. I got love in my heart, anger in my pants, doubt in my mind, and lust in my hands. Love in my heart gets stronger every day. Pearls on my lips, that's every word I say. I've got love in my heart, love in my heart, love in my heart for you. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Well, I've got love in my heart, voices in my head, eyes on my back, policemen in my bed. Love in my heart, it's stronger every day. Diamonds on my tongue, that's every word I say. I've got love in my heart, love in my heart, love in my heart for you. I've got love in my heart for you. Do, do, do. Nothing like a garage full of people going toot, toot, toot. Listen. Mark, I hope you and Peggy are holding hands right now, because this is the romantic verse. I got love in my heart, 57 kinds. Been in love before, 57 times. Love in my heart gets stronger every day. Diamonds on my lips, that's every word I say. I got love in my heart, love in my heart, love in my heart for you. I've got love in my heart for you. Here's the part where we would sing it to different, if anyone's watching in Spain or any Hispanic country. Tengo amor en mi corazón, amor en mi corazón, amor en mi corazón, para tú. Ich habe liebt in my Herz, liebt in my Herz, liebt in my Herz für dich. Amor in my core, amor in my core, amor in my core, para ti. No. Pour vous. Do, do, do. I've got love in my heart for you. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. The Pride of Philadelphia, by way of Oak Creek. Only person who can drink a Yingling beer. Wants to hear a little song, wants me to sing it for Melissa, because this song is about the price of all of Joe Hip's clothing. Yeah, I don't sing this one often. So are you ready for some love? Are you ready for romance? Then I'm coming to your house tonight in my $25 pants. You won't be able to resist. I don't think you stand a chance when I walk up to your house tonight in my $25 pants. Melissa, you probably want a rich man, but how can you refuse when Joe's standing there in his shiny pair of $25 shoes? 5 pockets and a button fly. Are you ready for the dance? You'll see me coming from a mile away in my $25 pants. Oh, you probably want a rich man, but how can you refuse when I'm standing there in a shiny pair of $25 shoes? You love me either way, under any circumstance. I hope you care about the man inside the $25 pants. Everybody! La da 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 da. 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 $25 pants. I think my pants were closer to $65, but I got a pair for half off at Kohl's. And then I used my Kohl's cash and my 30% off. Oh man, that was for Joe Hip. I think he's requested that song about a dozen times. I played it once, and it had to be because it's April. No copyrighted material on Facebook shows. Don't do it. They'll shut you down. This song is not copyrighted, but it's for Paul Jones in Massachusetts. Paul, you'll notice when you listen to this, I've been changing the lyrics through the years. I don't know what version you remember, but the version I'm playing you goes like this. Stuffed inside my bed, but I'm not completely satisfied. I found a way to take it with me when I'm dead, but I'm not completely satisfied. If I don't have you, money's useless to me, 'cause it can't buy what I want. If you only knew how cruel you can be when you act so nonchalant. I got a private jet to whisk me anywhere, but I'm not completely satisfied. Name an exotic destination, I've been there, and I'm not completely satisfied. If I don't have you, every place is the same, just names on highway signs. If you only knew how I'm racking my brain to convince you to be mine. Oh, no, I'm not completely satisfied. La, 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 la. No, I'm not completely satisfied. If I don't have you, money's useless to me, 'cause it can't buy what I want. If you only knew how cruel you can be when you act so nonchalant. I got a mansion full of rare antiquities, but I'm not completely satisfied. I got a Renoir, a Van Gogh, and a Matisse, but I'm not completely satisfied. If I don't have you, what good are objects of art? They're just paper, paint, and stone. If you only knew how it's breaking my heart, leaving me here all alone. Insanity, a pleasure, don't I disagree, but I'm not completely satisfied. An empty palace, 'cause there's no one here with me, 'cause I'm not completely satisfied. And when I'm dead, up to heaven I'll go. It will be a shame, because when they burn my sled, nobody will know how significant it was. How significant I was. I'm not completely satisfied. La, 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 la. No, I'm not completely satisfied. Rosebud. That's what you do. You write songs that make references to movies from 1940, which is only 81 years ago now. Thank you, Paul Jones. I love doing that song. It's not a song I can play often because, well, there's just not that many Citizen Kane fans out there. But maybe they'll come out every April from now on. Thank you. Hey, Brian Murphy, tell me, who's responsible for this show? Who are our generous sponsors? The names we read week after week. There are some new ones this week. Thank you for donating. It's really kept this show going in the last year and 2 weeks. We are going out to play a live show tomorrow night in Green Lake. I think it's sold out. The 41 seats are sold out, but you can buy a download, right? Some tickets to go to the show? Oh, virtual. You can, whatever. Oh, this show's better. Nothing against the Green Lake Opera House, but it's going to be all the hits. Well, not even. I got a show planned for tomorrow, too. But thank you, Susan Klingman. Thank you, Billy Berger. Thank you, Linda Lehman, who got her second shot last week. Second shot! Carolyn Rosewall and Marshall Roth really loved Miles' hat last week. Russ Gates. Thank you, Russ Gates. Steve and Peggy Brenner out there in Economwalk. Are we playing for Steve and Peggy? We're working on that. Ann McNamara. Is that you, Ann? Is that the Ann I know? Kim and Chad Carpenter. Both sound like astronauts to me. I don't know why. Karen and Sam Brunk come from Mundelein, Illinois, and I love the word Mundelein. I'm not going to lie about that. Chris and Tisha from French Island. It's French Island. Boiling their water. Anita Howard Peterson. Anita Howard Peterson. Anita Howard Peterson, thank you for donating. Joe Lyman, thank you very much. Derek Mosier. The wonderful Derek Mosier. Carrie Ann Tuberville. Hey, copyrighted material. Stevens Patrick. Hello, I'm Patrick. Stevens Patrick. Lars Grabo, the pipe manufacturer. Jared Silberhorn. Thank you, Jared. Matt and Amy Hendrickson. Are you from Benicia, California? I know that now. Someday I'm going to meet everybody on that green card right there, and it's going to be a reunion. And then we have some birthdays. We have a few birthdays. We got Kenda Brunette. She's the lady who books us into Brates with the wild hair. Kenda loves the heavy metal. Patty Smith from San Antonio. And not the Patty Smith. Or the Patty Smythe, not her either. James from the Bay up the street. James from the Bay. I'll just twirl my mustache in James' honor. Patty Lipscomb, happy birthday, Patty. And of course, out in Vegas, April. Viva! Copyrighted material. Excellent drink. But right now, what am I going to do? Oh, that's it. That's all the birthdays for now. Right now, I'm going to do something that I worked hard on, okay? That's all I'm saying. A little thing called a ukulele. It's hard to keep these things in tune. Okay, Michael Finley watched this show for the last 2 weeks from Mexico on vacation. And then Paul Marker and Lara Collier from Madison they gave me a generous donation and said, play something on the ukulele. And then Michael Finley gave me a generous donation and said, you should write a beach song like Buffett. Because obviously he'd spent the last 2 weeks on the beach in Mexico. So what did I do? I am killing two birds with one stone. I'm playing the ukulele, and I'm playing my new Buffett-esque beach song. It goes, well, I woke up this morning in paradise, away from the winter's gloom. I woke up this morning in paradise, and on the table in my hotel room, there were 2 empty bottles of tequila. How they got there, I don't know. I'm on a 14-day vacation down here in Mexico. I'm basking in the warmth of the sunshine and watching the palm trees sway. I got 2 empty bottles of tequila, and it's only my first day. I don't remember much about last night, but my head's sure sore. I drink a couple shots of tequila, and it's adios, senor. So I'll bask in the breath of They're enjoying the song in the garage right now, ladies. So I'll bask in the warmth of the sunshine and party beneath the Mexican moon. I got 2 empty bottles of tequila. There's probably 3 in Michael Finley's room. I got 2 empty bottles of tequila. There's probably 3 empty bottles of tequila in Michael Finley's room. Two birds with one stone, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Uke and Buffett. So that should, by all intents and purposes, count for my new song this week. But after I finished last week's show, I sat down and started making up this song. Some of my songs are about, serious topics. Not many. I don't know what the hell this is about. Tina Turner, Tina Fey, and Mariska Hargitay, Shaun of the Dead, and Sean Penn. They're just a few of my new best friends. All the Nortons, Ed, Graham, and Ken. Both the Afflecks, Casey and Ben, come to my house every now and then. So say hello to my new best friends. China Phillips, Philip Glass, Father Flanagan, Mama Cass, Uncle Sam, and Uncle Ben. They're just a few of my new best friends. Reverend Jackson, Jackson Brown, better than Ezra and Ezra Pound, Mao Zedong and Sun Yat-sen. Say hello to my new best friends. Say hello, 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 hello to Rue McClanahan and RuPaul, Leslie Nopes and Leslie Stahl, Marilyn Manson, Sherilyn Fenn are just a few of my new best friends. Jodie Foster when she was Nell, even Zoe Deschanel, Donnie Most, Donnie Yen. Say hello to my new best friends. Say hello, 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 hello to Billie Eilish, Billy Budd, Mr. Rogers, Roger Mudd. Some are real and some pretend. Say hello to my new best friends. Some are real and some pretend. So say hello to my new best friends. Say hello to my new best friends. Sean and Danny closing. Oh, Penelope, she would not lie to me. Oh, Penelope, she would not walk out on me. She would not rest until I sleep. She would not dream until I dream. She's all I need, Penelope. Oh, Penelope, I know not where she may be. Oh, Penelope, the only face I ever see, the only arms that call to me. She comes and goes so suddenly. She's all I need, Penelope. Oh, Penelope, she would not walk out on me. Oh, Penelope, I know not where she may be. I know not where she may be. Oh, Penelope. Katie and Ken Corp, Ryan Shabo, or Shabo. I'm doing this for you. wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Oh, tonight, portraying Matt Gaetz' 17-year-old girlfriend, the best actor we have in the garage, Brian Murphy, as Matt Gaetz' illegal cross-state lines 17-year-old lover. He says, I did not pay for sex. Oh, look at her. Look at how beautiful she is.
Hey, Maddie. Hey,
Doesn't
Maddie.
he just occupies a role, doesn't he?
Hey, Maddie. Can we go to Legoland?
Why, sure, honey. Let me take some pictures so I can show my friends in Congress. Sometimes I'm a tumbleweed, sometimes I'm a cactus. I'd like to teach the world to sing, but no one wants to practice.
Go! I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it.
Watch this amazing transformation. Turn around, Matt Gaetz' 17-year-old lover. Now portraying Rudy Giuliani's son, who is planning to run for governor of New York. Hopefully his head won't leak. Portraying Rudy Giuliani's son, Brian Murphy, actor. I crawl inside a turtle shell where nobody can find me. You can't escape reality. There's no need to remind me. Quattro.
I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it.
All right, turn around, Brian. And now, he's going to come back as Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who believes that the COVID-19 vaccine is the mark of the beast. Turn around, wacky lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Murphy as Marjorie Taylor Greene. If I was a Swedish fish, I would swim to Sweden. I love that God-forsaken land. It's the closest thing to Eden.
Pure. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it.
Oh my God, who will he be next? Who will he be next? When he turns around as a new character, it's going to be an amazing thing. But who will he be next? Oh my God. Oh my God, look who it is. All the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's April, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to see the whole wide world. I'd like to go to China. I'd meet a pretty woman there and play with her computer. Everybody, play with it!
I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it.
Hey, one more. He's going to portray two more people. When he turns around, you're going to see an amazing transformation. The greatest actor we have here in Whitefish Bay in the Milwaukee area. Forget about all those other actors. I don't know any other actors. But I do know that right now, portraying both Godzilla and King Kong, Brian Murphy! Sometimes I'm industrious, sometimes I am lazy, and sometimes I sing campfire songs. It drives the ladies crazy. Look out for that fire breath!
I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it.
Lesbians! Let's hear for Brian Murphy on acting! All right, Mauricio, I didn't forget you. You requested this last week. I figured out what you want, and I can sing. Thought I could breathe a sigh of relief before my whole world fell apart. and you go do something that staggers belief. Look what you've done to my heart. You say pretty words, but they don't mean a thing. Lying's turned into an art. You don't understand all the pain they can bring. Look what you've done to my heart. Look what you've done to my poor, poor heart. Look what you've done to my heart. You pulled the wool over everyone's eyes. I suppose that you think you're so smart. And I never see through your beautiful disguise. Just look what you've done to my heart. Look what you've done to my poor, poor heart. Look what you've done to my heart. You smashed it, you bashed it, you practically trashed it, you trampled it under your feet. You took my pride and you dragged it outside and you left it to die in the street. You're doing it now like you did it before, like you've done right straight from the start. I'm just a fool who comes back for more. Look what you've done to my heart. Look what you've done to my poor, poor heart. Look what you've done to my heart. Look what you've done to my poor, poor heart. Look what you've done to my poor, poor heart. Thank you, Mauricio, for all the donations. I really miss you. Down there in Texas. I hope that you weren't at the Rangers game with the $38,000. Let's play some mandolin. Shall we play some mandolin? And should we get the ever handsome Kevin Hansen up here? Ever Hansen, you take that guitar. I will switch it. Whoa, that was loud. Well, tilt that to the sound hole. Let me hear you say, well. Well, it's cold outside, I forgot my coat. A great white shark swimming round my boat. I'm half a man and I'm half a goat, but I'm okay. There's a dead guy lying on the hood of my car. I don't know where my children are. You could cover me with feathers, you could cover me with tar, but I'm okay. I'm all right, and I'll be giving over tonight. How many times do I have to say, I'm okay, damn it, I'm okay. Okay. Italy shaped like a boot. Switzerland is full of loot. I'll admit I ain't too cute, but I'm okay. Here we go. I'm all right, and I'll be giving over tonight. How many times do I have to say, I'm okay, damn it, I'm okay. Okay. Girl, I lost my head, lost my money, my daily bread. Gonna spend the next 10 years in bed, but I'm okay. I may never get too far, I may never be a superstar. I still got this here guitar, so I'm okay. I'm alright, and I'll be giving over tonight. How many times do I have to say, I'm okay, damn it, I'm okay. 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 Let me hear you say, well. 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 Thought I forgot about you, didn't you, Todd Harrett? I didn't forget you requested this song. Yeah, you didn't request one this week. Oh, did you? Yeah, you did, but I'm not doing that one. I'm just doing, it's cold outside, I forgot my coat. A great white shark swimming around my boat. I'm half a man and I'm half a goat, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. perfectly perfect in every way because I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, you can take that one. We're switching them around now. I can never get enough ever handsome Kevin Hansen. Brad Swanson. Any relation to Ron Swanson? He wants tiny people with enormous heads haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. See their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Second verse, Brad Swanson. A tiny person living down my street with a head like a medicine ball. The politician now, an anchor man, I'm not real sure at all. Got bulging eyes and puffy cheeks, tiny little legs and tiny little feet and hands. Do you understand that he's one of those tiny people with enormous heads? They're haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out. See their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Enormous people with tiny heads are coming after you and me. They are lumbering across the countryside, eating everything they see. Supersizing, and when they get full, they watch the tiny people on TV. Enormous people with tiny heads are scaring the bejesus out of me. Tiny people on my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. See their pictures in the magazines, in the movies, and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out. One more. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with huge heads. Yeah, we can do that. We're vaccinated. Juliet Schroeder, Plymouth, Minnesota. Doing your request, but not your mom's. Going camping with some lesbians, tramping through the woods. It will be great to be outdoors again, far, far from the hood. Find a peaceful spot to pitch our tents after traveling near and far. And then we'll gaze into the firmament and wish upon a star. The campfire each and every night, sing Valderie and Valdera. Our faces glowing in the firelight. Hey, let's do Kumbaya. We'll stop and say hello to folks we meet up and down the trail. And now Now and then we'll stop to rest our feet, share amusing tales. Here we go! Wall of sound! We're gonna fill our lungs with oxygen. Ain't Mother Nature great? I'm going camping with some lesbians, and I can hardly wait. Going camping with some lesbians, and I can hardly wait. Yeah! Kevin, ever handsome Kevin Hansen. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, but not as beautiful as the next part of the show. You remember Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers? What a beautiful duet that was. Cheddar wanted me to do a duet like that. And even though the Mistress of Alcohol is here and the ever handsome Kevin Hansen is here, we don't give a shit, do we? We can sing a love duet. We're Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn right now. We are Kiki D and Elton John. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. And I just use the expression, give it up. For Kimmy, let's hear for Kimmy. I love your hair. I love your skin. If you had one, I'd love your twin. You can't believe how much I love you. Whenever you're ready, baby.
I love the ground you walk upon, the telephone you talk upon.
You can't believe how much I love you. You can't believe it, but it's true. I love your parents, and I know your parents, because they had you. I love your grandparents for having them. I could go on and on and on again.
I love the letters of your name, each vowel and consonant the same.
You can't believe how much I love you. I love your elbows and your knees, love your idiosyncrasy. You can't believe how much I love you. I think Kevin's getting a little jealous. You can't believe how much I love you. Let's do it again. You can't believe how much I love you. Kimmy, ladies and gentlemen, Cheddar in Iowa wanted that one. Let's hear it for Cheddar, too. Come on. Vaccinated. Perhaps you're a COVID denier. Perhaps you're a vaccine denier. Perhaps you believe that the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Perhaps you will start hearing Bill Gates' voice in your head once you get the vaccine. I don't hear Bill Gates' voice. I hear Matt Gates' voice. And he's trying to get me to leave Whitefish Bay and take up with a bunch of 17-year-old women, taking Molly and shit like that. I don't want to do that. I want to thank the people who are making this show possible for you tonight. Pharmacist Lori Joas. Dan and Lisa Elias, or as I say it, Dan and Lisa Elias. And they're here tonight. They came out of hibernation. Are they vaccinated? Yep, fully vaccinated. Phil Torres. You know Phil Torres, Pipe Jim. You know Phil. He's spelling his name F-I-L now. Darren Tessier. Mark and Julie Degner. Mark and Julie Degner are from down in Chicago. Paul Hengels wants me to say hello to Leah. Leah from Chicago. Leah, the Diamond Lady. I know who you are, Leah. I remember who you are, Leah. Terry and Teresa Boysen. So they're both Terry. It's Terry and Terry Boysen. Mark Olson. Thank you, Mark Olson. Taffy Anderson. Who doesn't love Taffy? Who doesn't love Anderson? The Sullivans, who are 43 for 43, and now they're 44 for 44, all the way in Alabama. Bruce and Sylvia Haroldson. I say your name every week, and I appreciate. I don't know where you guys are from. I forget. Someplace. Karen Reiner is my neighbor. She's up that way somewhere. She lives in a better neighborhood than I do. Josh and Jenny from Kenosha. Corey and Pam. Corey from Clark Graphics. Mike and Jenny Conlin. Where are you from, Mike and Jenny? I forget. Ann Shower Jimenez. That's Bruce Shower's daughter. His hyphenated daughter. Jan and Doug Thompson from San Diego. Katie Denlinger. You know, I love the name Katie Denlinger. It rolls off the tongue. Michael Falk. You can say something funny next week. I'll be fine. Vicky McBride. Guess what? I like you. I like you. I like you. That's because you're really sweet. I like you. I like you. I like you. That's because you're really sweet. Let's sit beneath a shady tree and read romantic poetry. I like you. I like you. I like you. Best because you're really sweet. Welcome to Molly B's Polka Party. The Giffords in Massachusetts. Thank you. And last but not least, a lady responsible for some of the greatest nights of my life, Courtney Bialik. She ran the Union Entertainment at UW-Madison. I played on the terrace for, 25 times. Quite a few of them for her. She always made the staff dance when Sex and Beer came on. Courtney, thanks for all the great memories from the Union and the great gigs and the money. She's leaving the Union. She's getting a new job, a job that sounds really cool. So thank you, Courtney. Thank you, everybody, for donating. And thank you, Dave Hallbrooks. Better watch out in the park. Be careful on the street. There's lots of crazy people out there packing heat. It's insanity. Pure insanity. And everybody's angry. Can't even tell you why. There's something in the air, and you cannot deny it's insanity. Pure insanity. You can't run away from all the madness. It'll follow you wherever you may go. I used to think that love was all you need. Now I don't know. Oh, shouting on the left, screaming on the right. Every conversation ends up in a fight. It's insanity. Pure insanity. Ooh. Hey. It's insanity. Pure insanity. Lunatics are running the asylum. Idiots are putting on a show. I used to think that love was all you need. Now I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we're drowning in a flood of misery and pain. We pray to the Lord above, even though He made it rain. It's insanity. Pure insanity. It's insanity. Insanity. Everything is upside down. Everything is upside down. It's insanity. Pure insanity. I see brighter days ahead. I'll admit that I'm not in that great of a mood. Lately oops. Maybe I should have a guest singer come. No. Just blank the words to my own song. I messed up the first line, didn't I? And I got to play this tomorrow night in Green Lake. Oh! Does it start out? I'll admit I am not in that great of a mood. Lately the state I'm in. Yes! But I don't want to bring you down, so I'm not gonna sing the blues. I'm not gonna gaze at my navel or my shoes. Nothing quite like the nightmare that we're living in. Every day, every night, you feel like giving in. But I don't want to be a downer, and you don't want to hear me whine. I'll save that for another place at another time. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. My guitar said, learn the words to your song, Pat McCurdy. I know them. I will not drag you down the emotional drain. I won't share my malaise, my misfortune or pain. I don't want to be depressing, and you don't want to see me weep. I'll save that for later on, when I'm trying to sleep. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Hard times we've had songs. Yeah! I'm not a tortured artist. No, really, I'm just fine. I just want to smile a while, drink a little wine. But now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Hard times we've had songs. Now is not the time for sad, sad songs. Woo! Can we hear it for the cast of tonight's show? What about that pipe Jim? What about the ever handsome Kevin Hansen on that guitar? The best duet ever featuring Kimmy. Murph came up and did a lot of stuff. Murph did some acting tonight. Didn't he do some acting? And it's all because of April. It's all because it is April. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, he wants to apologize for portraying April without the Furbies and the I Heart Rick Springfield button. Listen, next week is going to be the 16th of April, the 23rd of April, and the 30th of April, 30 days, half of September. 3 more virtual shows before we start doing the live ones and not doing this every week. So tune in. Get a download for tomorrow if you feel like you can't get enough of this crap. We will be doing one show per month all through the summer and up to September. One show a month for all you folks, the Showers and the Giffords and the Sullivans. And I will be now doing a song for Brian Moen. It's his birthday. It's what we're going to do for the next 3 weeks here in my garage. I have always been responsible. I've always had a sense of obligation to God and the flag, to mom and apple pie. Oh, I don't know what's come over me. Don't know wherein lies this insanity, but I have to live at least once before I die. So tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Hey, hey. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to do something dumb, and I don't care. I'll admit I am not in that great of a mood. Lately the state I'm in could be greatly improved. Got it! I know the words to my song. Embarrassed. Because finally we're playing in the garage and Emma can come to the show. Emma can be here. And the alliances. But listen, I feel like I've been suffocating, hesitating, waiting for a moment when I could even try to flap my weary arms and fly. I know I'll miss the family, miss the house, the dog, and the Jeep Cherokee, but I have to live at least once before I die. So tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Hey, tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to do something dumb, and I don't care. Oh, I don't care what happens when you close that door. I don't care what happens to me anymore. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, I've got love in my heart, anger in my pants, doubt in my mind, and lust in my hands. I live in Goofy Town with all the idiots, and we don't have a clue, but we're back in the garage again. Back in the garage. I am wonderful. Wonderful. 2 empty bottles of tequila. And I know I'll miss the family, miss the house, the dog, and the Jeep Cherokee, but I have to live at least once before I die. Are you with me, Brian? Let me hear you sing tonight. Throw it all away in a spectacular way. Hey, tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to ruin my life. I want to ruin my. I want to ruin my. And if I'm going down, you're coming with me. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next week, same time. Until then, St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said, it came to me upon a midnight clear. I finished writing all of my gospels. Now all I seem to want is sex and pain. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. Said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Let's get some more fully vaccinated people up here. Let's get some vaccinated people up here. Come on. There's a vaccinated person. George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride for Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. They were too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around. Now Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Who's missing? Who's missing? No, I'm talking about what? Where is he? Where is he? Bobo! Bo! Get up here and dance with us. Come on. There he is. Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us sex and beer? Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Pfizer. Because they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. And I like you. See you next week, everybody. Thank you. Woo. Yeah. Whoa.
You get your hopes up. Sometimes they shatter. But in the long run, what does it matter? There's always a new day. Be thankful you got one. There's always a new way until there's not one. So don't let your troubles get you down. Don't let your struggles get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. Small things get you down. You get your heart broke. Yes, it can happen. But when they're leaving, you leave them laughing. There's always a new day. Be thankful you've got one. There's always a new way until there's not one. So don't let your troubles get you down. Don't let your struggles get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. Don't let the crazies get you down. The definite maybes get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. Don't Trial by my dorians get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. Don't let the assholes get you down. Don't let the hassles get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. Or don't let the vultures get you down. The internet culture get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. And don't let tomorrow get you down. Don't let your sorrow get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down.